Alrighty, we're back. What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining us tonight. All right, so tonight we are going to do some news stories, but before we do that, and we'll touch on this story while we chat on things tonight, because we got a lot of feedback from this whole thing that happened with the bill that reopened the government and the shoving of this hemp ban in at the last second and kind of forcing everybody to kind of go along with it. And I did a deep dive earlier, so we kind of took it even a step further to kind of really explain to everybody. I did this solo, and I think this should be out tomorrow. There should be no reason that this piece isn't out tomorrow. But I do a deep dive piece where I talk about, how this whole thing came to be and what some of the ramifications. We're going to talk about that tonight well. But I just want to make sure everybody knows that. Be on the lookout tomorrow for this thing that I've done, and I think you guys will like it. It's a pretty good in-depth detailed piece. So, yeah, I'm excited about it. All right, cool.
Watching it earlier.
All right, so tonight we've got some news, and Bill's here from the Department of News.
The newsroom's been very busy today.
It's like the Department of War, but it's a little different than that.
Department of Misinformation.
It's a Department of Misinformation. But, I know you got a story tonight, and this first story is just wild, and we're going to deal with it.
The entire newsroom has been all abuzz about this first story.
Yeah, this first story is wild. So take it away, my man.
Apparently, there is a mysterious cannabis-related vomiting disorder going about. And the World Health Organization has formally added CHS to its diagnostic manual as of October 1st, giving it a dedicated code. So that's the code that they use, like in the hospital. You've been diagnosed with COVID, so that's 1, 2, 3. If you get diagnosed with CHS, now you have a code. Now, I've never heard of this vomiting disorder before. Let's see here, but
we're all going to have a lot of opinions on this, but we're all being very polite to Bill and let him get through this story.
CHS stands for, now I was practicing before we started tonight, and we'll see if I can do it, cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome. Can you say that?
I can't.
Stupid.
I can't say that.
Or what I love, they invented a brand new word for this. They invented a brand new verb, and the verb is scromiting. Scromiting. And it stands for screaming vomiting. So you're screaming in pain.
Have you ever heard such shit?
This ought to be on one of the posters on the wall, right?
Tell us how we get this such a fucking disease.
All you have to do is smoke pot. That's all it says. Symptoms include severe repeated vomiting, extreme nausea, abdominal pain, dehydration, weight loss, even weight loss. Is that Lindsay?
No, it was not.
And in serious cases, complications may include heart rhythm problems, kidney failure, seizures, or death.
Okay.
There's
so how prominent is this?
I don't. They say it's.
They say that there's 650% spike in ER visits since 2016, mainly ages 18 to 35. Right. That's what it says here. It says CHS is real, and with the rising cannabis potency and usage, it may be one of the marijuana's least discussed but gravest side effects. Now,
gravest.
Yeah.
That's a little extreme.
But now, hospitals and researchers and anyone else who's following this.
Well, listen, this is my take on it, and you guys tell me what you think, and Barbershop, you guys are going to tell me what you think, and we're all going to say what we think. But when I looked into this story, when you type in and you're looking at news stories and you hit the grand jackpot because you just don't get one, you get 100. There's got to be at least 100 agencies, news agencies, magazines, blogs, whatever, about this.
Right.
And lo and behold, all of this shit came out at the same time. Now, yes, they added it on October 1st, 2025, but I'm telling you, this hit the news cycle in just the last couple of days.
Sure.
Okay?
Right.
And when it hits the news cycle, so who the fuck controls the news cycle? And who tells all these outlets, oh, you're going to run a story about how weed and this mysterious new illness makes you sick? And this World Health Organization, aren't they the same ones who covered up the Chinese shit with COVID?
Mm-hmm.
Man, Todd, tell them what to do. Go fuck yourself, WHO. Tell them what to do.
Sit your ass right
Sit
the
your ass the
down.
fuck down.
God,
You guys
I never
are
loved
full
you
of
guys.
shit.
Shit
I'm reading
you
this
saying
article.
out here.
I'm giving Bill all the
We gotta get that
proper
in a clip.
respect
Shit
and the
your
time of
ass down.
day and all of this. And this whole story is a crock of
Because
shit.
Halloween's over. They need a new boogeyman.
And you know what else? Because you have a code now and the hospital has a code,
Yep.
that means they can start charging for shit.
Bill.
Oh, yeah. I
That's
guess
what
so.
this is about. Follow the money, bro.
But they're also saying that they'll be able to follow the demographics too, right? So if all these people are coming in the hospital and they're being diagnosed with this, well, now we can get an idea of how old they are, how prominent they are. Is there clusters here or clusters there? They'll be able to track all that information, which is great because we love it when the government tracks what we do.
Data equals
So
money.
Yeah,
it's better for us.
We love it. I mean, I can't fucking get enough. So I guess we have a video of somebody talking about their what is their scromiting? Is that what it's called?
Scromiting, yes. You have a video. I didn't know you had a video.
Yeah,
That's
let's see
great.
this.
Hey,
Scromit.
Hey, you want to?
What's their crime?
Okay, we have a couple videos. Lynn, do you want to see someone scrom it
Yeah.
or talk
actually,
about?
What
There you go. Whoa, play that again. Did she just smash her head into the door?
Yes.
All right, hold on. Everybody be quiet.
Oh my gosh. What do I do?
All right, that's bullshit. It's not even
Yeah,
real.
that doesn't even look real.
Not even real.
I'm so.
My every morning was...
Wait, is this a real person? I don't want to be laughing at a real person.
I don't... Listen.
That part of the campaign.
So that tells me nothing. She could be in the hospital
Right.
for pancreatitis.
Yeah.
I don't fucking
that wasn't
know.
that descriptive.
Was that supposed to be the same girl in both those clips?
No.
No, it was
Okay.
definitely different.
Yeah.
Well, they said
I didn't
18
know.
to 30, so
They were
it checks
TikTok, so
out.
take them for what they're worth.
Yeah.
They're TikTok.
Tonight,
They're
more
not worth anything.
seniors are going to the hospital after using marijuana. Fox 35's Jennifer Williams explains why.
They think they know from the 60s and 70s. I know how to do marijuana.
The number of senior citizens visiting the emergency room because of marijuana use has soared in the past few years. Dr. Harry Streetner is an addiction expert, and he says boomers may simply be unaware of just how potent pot is in 2023.
Particularly since the presence of gummies, edibles, because you don't know how long it's going to take for an edible to affect you.
According to
It
the
takes an
Department
hour,
of Health
genius.
and Human Services, marijuana currently cultivated and sold contains 3 times more THC compared to levels 25 years ago. Streetner adds individuals over the age of 60 are also more likely to be on medication for high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol.
We
Because they don't
haven't
take
done
care
enough
of
research
themselves.
to know what the synergistic, the combined effects of marijuana are with THC, tetrahydrocannabinol, with other medications.
A new study by the University of California, San Diego revealed cannabis-related ER visits have skyrocketed a whopping 1,800% among Californians over the age of 65 and up from 2005 to 2019. Dr. Nicholas Hernandez has noticed the surge.
A lot of baby boomers are ending up in the hospital with
looks
cyclical
stoned.
vomiting syndrome.
Yeah, he looks
They're
stoned.
nauseous, vomiting. They go into renal failure because they become dehydrated. We have to give them fluids.
It could be considered an overdose. You know, with marijuana, marijuana theoretically is very helpful to cancer patients.
Both experts say other side
Thank
effects
you.
can include dizziness, balance issues, disorientation, extreme paranoia, anxiety, and even early signs of dementia.
It's basically mostly metabolized by the liver, some excreted by the kidneys, but the liver can last up to 72 hours before it completely leaves your system. So an elder person that may have a little bit more slower process, it could be 6 days for them as opposed to 3 days.
Jennifer Williams,
Stop it.
Fox News.
Get some help.
I don't understand.
I don't know, man.
Is it like
So all these
one
older
less-
people are doing marijuana? Is that what?
Well, I
Listen,
get it.
hey,
If you're older, you're more
I'm going to let
susceptible.
Todd speak to the boomers because they insisted that he was a boomer. I'm not a boomer. But I will say this to the boomers. Listen, bro, I don't make this shit up. I will say this to the boomers. If you guys are going to have edibles, it takes an hour.
Or two.
Okay? It takes
It says on the package 1 or 2 hours.
so take one and then wait before you take another one. Don't fall into the trap where you take one and then you take another one because you don't think something's happening.
Have some CBD.
Boomers, they have to have
on
everything
hands.
now.
You got to have everything now. You got to have patience with this. You got to have patience. If you're going to eat it, it's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a minute.
You know what I think a lot of?
You're going to get a body high too. It's different.
I think a lot of them end up in the ER because they come across their kids' edibles.
Yeah.
And they just
Can I say
eat them, think of their
something?
candy.
I can see this being an issue. You're older, you're not
Yeah.
used to the potency like it is now, and you know.
No.
And you smoke something, you know, and,
Yeah.
and it can affect you. So that's real.
I mean, a friend of mine.
And things as you age, things hit you different.
Yeah.
I know
Go ahead,
people-
Linz.
I know lifetimers, smokers. All of a sudden, they don't smoke anymore because it hits different.
Right. One day
You
it
know,
hits
so
different.
You change.
Go ahead, Linz.
I've had multiple people I know about like 60-ish to 70, try again, and they call it a green out. It's just like, I don't know, I guess it's just, they panic. And I think maybe if they have some CBD on hand, that'll at least help to counteract it. So it's a little tip for you guys too.
A little tip from the barbershop.
If it's
Lindsay,
a little too strong for you,
Lindsay,
a little CBD,
if it's too
counteract
strong,
that.
she wants you to mix a little CBD into the mix.
If they're bugging
You heard?
out like that,
Yeah.
Chillax.
put it in there.
Chillax.
Y'all heard?
it's
All
the
right.
antidote.
A friend of mine, their grandfather
Oh, we
found
got-
candies and ate the whole bag of candies, thinking that they were just
Did he go to
candy.
hospital?
He went to the ER.
Yep.
And you know what
To
they
the
said
ER.
in the ER? In the ER, they said, someone's pop-up comes in here every week for the same thing. That's
I'm
what's
sure
happening.
common.
That's what's happening.
All right, we got another video. You want to watch it? Yeah. I hope this one's scromiting.
That scromiting. That's so funny to me. I've never heard that, but yes, dude, this shit's wild. Like, honestly, it was some of the worst pain physical pain I've ever experienced in my life. And I birthed him, a 9-pound baby almost, so yeah, that says a lot. It was really bad. Like, I was crying and screaming, and I was like, I can't take this anymore. Like, I hate my life. I'm just begging God, please make it stop. Like, And I didn't know what was causing it, but scromiting. I'm gonna have to start using that.
I feel
Okay.
personally offended by that.
I mean, I guess if you mix it with your fucking crystal meth, it's not going to
Yeah.
work out well, right?
I'm like, well, why do they keep making it the scapegoat? What is it? Like,
Have you? I mean, I don't know anybody in this world who said anything about scromiting.
I've never
heard of this before until 3 days ago.
that's
Yeah.
the pronouns of.
Yeah.
All right.
Scromiting's pronoun.
Yes.
All right, so this girl here that we're going to talk to about now, we ain't talking to her, we're going to watch her. She's going to go into great detail about scromiting.
Okay.
All right, so if you haven't had
Smoking
enough.
nearly killed me, literally. Over the past year, I've been in and out of the hospitals and doctors' offices with constant vomiting, nausea, headaches, and severe abdominal pain. At first, we thought it was my underlying medical issues with my thyroids and other things. But after about the 5th or 6th time and running tests and seeing that nothing was screening wrong, my doctor started asking me about my cannabis use. I have been smoking for over 10 years. And
She
so
fucking dad.
it never even occurred to me that what could be causing me to be sick because I've been doing it for so long. And now a lot more research has been done with cannabis, and so many people are distributors now, which means that cannabis is no longer pure. It ain't been pure, it ain't been that good since the 80s. So there's about 400 different chemicals in THC. Only 60 of them are cannabis. A lot of those chemicals are not good for your digestive system. So when you're smoking a lot heavily, like I okay, it builds up, right? Because cannabis takes a while to come out of your system. So I had all of that stuff building up on top of my other medical issues. And that was causing me severe sickness. And that sickness is called CHS. CHS is cannabinoid hypermesis
All right,
syndrome.
enough.
And essentially it's just reoccurring
All right,
nausea,
I got,
vomiting.
yeah, pause this
it.
one. Yeah.
So CHS. That might be cake hoarding sister. 'Cause- I mean, shit. Looked like she had a whole lot of shit in the system.
Yeah, I'm glad you went there first, brother, because that's what I mean, listen, put the picture back up here and put this picture back. Don't play the video, just put the picture up of her.
Abdominal pain
No, just
due to
pause.
the buildup of cannabis.
All right.
Inflammation
So,
in the body, period.
all right, yeah. So I think there's some other things going on here.
Well, she said she's got other health issues, yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, she's talking about all the chemicals in cannabis. What is she talking about? I can tell you the food she's eating is not healthy food. I can see that. I can.
But she said she's got.
This is worse than what you said, bro.
It's
But
not
she said
mean.
she's
Your
got
skin's the
thyroid
first
issues.
thing
That
you
could be
see.
where her weight comes from.
Okay, it could be, but
That's medical.
I would like, before you start doing hand signals with a disease that doesn't exist so it looks cute. Fuck that shit. What I want to know is, what is this
Phil's
girl
got
eating?
FTS.
What is she eating? I want to know, what is she eating? Because she doesn't look healthy to me. You already said she overweight.
I didn't say that.
What'd you say?
Acidic diet
I said
for sure.
cake hoarding sister.
What the fuck do you think that means?
That's what it means. Eating cake.
Okay, well, all right, well, so here's my final take. Well, first of all, let's go to the barbershop. What do you guys think?
We hate it here. Hate it. I think it's dumb. I'm sick of labels. I'm sick of this is a scapegoat for what's it called? Crackhead syndrome. I think they're blaming they're blaming everything on weed. Like what?
Or these might be extreme cases, and it might sound like it's
Yeah, these are
more
I
than
would
what
like
it is.
to know what else is in their system.
Yeah, I mean, before you get up there and you start looking like that, I think you ought to tell us what. We got to know more. We got to know
Stop
more.
labeling everything.
And listen, I just heard of this shit 3 days ago, so I'm not going to be buying right on into this. I need some proof, bro.
But
I
you
need somebody in my sphere to get this.
Mm-hmm.
I need them to call me tomorrow and say, bro, I saw your show last night, and I want to let you know that I've been scromiting myself. And then I'll take a step back. I'll call Todd,
No, we hang
and
out
I'll
with
discuss it
cool
with
people.
him to figure out what we should do next.
I think
you're out
staying
there
around
and you're
people that are
scromiting.
semi-cool, so nobody's going to have that.
All right, Todd, Todd in the barbershop, have you ever scromited like this?
Probably not.
Okay. All right. Period. That's all we need to know.
If you're watching and you scrum it, please film it.
Yep, and send it in.
Yeah, we'd like to see that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we want to see it and
hear it. I want to hear it.
Yeah, we want to. We definitely want to hear it.
If you scrum it and you know it, clap your hands.
There you go. All right, Bill. What's next on the news tonight?